noticing that my energy is increasing, especially after I eat. You notice that sometimes when you eat, you feel like your energy's gone down. The food should be energizing you. It is like fuel for your body. We want to make sure you're getting lots of energy. We want to make sure, 100% sure, that you're getting as many vitamins, minerals, and nutrients as you can get. To make 100% sure of that, something that we do in the detox, which we'll introduce next week, is wheatgrass. Over here, you'll see some wheatgrass. And at the juice bar, what you'll find is that wheatgrass has 108 different minerals in it, because the raw winter wheat berry is designed to pull all these minerals out of the soil. By taking this wheatgrass and drinking about 1 ounce on an empty stomach, we always want you to do it on an empty stomach, because wheatgrass will pull stuff out of your stomach lining, can sometimes make you a little bit nauseous. So when you do it on an empty stomach, much better than having lots of food. So you take about 1 to 3 ounces of wheatgrass. Every day would be a good idea, especially during your cleanse, because we want to add more minerals and nutrients back to your body. We want to make sure that we're getting a lot of oxygen and nutrients into your bloodstream. Wheatgrass is very alkaline. Because it has all these minerals, it will start to shift your blood in a direction in which it's better able to carry oxygen, so that you can get more oxygen, more nutrients into your bloodstream. Let's move over into this section because we're going to talk a little bit about vitamin C. There are lots of fruits and vegetables that we can see. Specifically, we're focusing on fruits, because if you look at fruits, you'll see something very, very powerful about them, something that's usually very striking when you look around, that really attracts people to fruit over and over again. Can anybody see what it is? Color. Color is so deep and alive. And you know, when we make a salad, I want your salads to be thought of, when you get that bowl and you're going to make this salad, I want you to make believe you're Leonardo da Vinci. Or what is the name of a very famous Thai artist? Famous Thai artist painter. Do you know the name of one? Chakapan.
Yes.
You're either Leonardo da Vinci or Chakapan. And basically you're going to say, my body is a canvas, a blank canvas. And all of these colors I'm going to paint my body with. So when I make my salad, I sit down and I say, I want green, I want yellow, I want red, I want purple, I want different textures in there. I want to try to mix it up as much as possible so that when I come to look at fruits and vegetables as all the colors that are available here, and I put them in that salad is going to become like a meal. There are going to be so many fruits and vegetables and live things in there that when you put your dressing on top of it and you sit down to the salad, you will feel so nutrified. Because really what we're doing is we're painting the insides of our bodies with these colors. And probably these artists know, like many yogis know, like many monks know, is that there are different energy centers in the human body. Chakra. There might be a different name for that in Thai. Chakra. And that each energy center, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And all the food matches those colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, like your heart, blue, indigo, violet. So we could see that probably I would pick this fruit and I would say, this is probably very, very good for my brain and my nervous system. I bet you it's even known that if you take this dragon fruit and you eat it, it's very, very good for your brain. If I was to take some oranges, vitamin C, very, very good for this part of the body. Women, ovaries, also for uterus. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is something that we all want. But the thing we have to begin to know is that we got to ask ourselves, how much vitamin C would you actually get if you wanted 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C? How many oranges would you have to eat in order to get 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C in one shot in the beginning of the day? How many oranges do you think you would have to eat to get 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C?
16.
You would have to eat at least something that would amount to 3 pounds. Let's say to get 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, you'd have to eat this many oranges. Nature does not design things so that you get large amounts of these things all at once. It was done this way because we turned into a pill-popping culture. We think everything's going to be solved with a pill. And if I could take more of these things completely out of balance, then most of the time when you take in that much vitamin C, your body will use a small amount of it. The rest of it's going to come out in your urine. So when you eat all these amounts of supplements, I see people do this all the time when they come to the clinic to see me. One woman walked into the clinic to see me. she had a suitcase with a roller. She unzipped it, and she had 89 different supplements inside that suitcase. And she said, I'm having digestive problems. And I opened up the suitcase and I said, here's your digestive problem. Because if you put all of this in the body, your liver is going to go wild. What's going on? Why all these things at the same time? What am I supposed to do with them? I don't think I'm supposed to be having this right now. So your body's going to go out of balance because of that. That's the reason why we need people who know herbs, Chinese medicine, who understand how much of this goes. Very, very delicate. And every time you come back to a doctor who does Chinese acupuncture medicine, he's going to check again. Oh, I got to change this herb. I've got to change this, too much of this, drop this, because your body's changing. And in order to move it in the right healing direction, we have to make sure we're getting the right nutrients at the right time. So I thought when I was creating this program, what's the #1 healer on the planet that knows everything, has known everything for 1 billion years? It's a woman.
Mother Nature.
Praise Buddha. Okay, good. Mother Nature. Mother Nature is known for a long time. This amount goes in this. This amount goes in this. Mother Nature sends you a message. I make it this color. So if you're attracted to this and you're shopping and you say, I don't know why, I want papaya. And you go over to papaya and you buy it and you go, I don't even know why I want papaya, but I want papaya. Because you put it in here. Because your body's telling you, this center of energy in my body needs more energy. Digestion down here, orange and yellow. So papaya is good for
energy.
And what do we make the enzyme for breaking down food? Papayas, right? So see how all of this is designed in a specific way by nature in order to create a balance at a specific time that suits your body specifically. A doctor's job, a Chinese medical doctor's job, Japanese acupuncture doctor's job, Ayurvedic medical doctor's job. Our job is to sit back and watch nature do the work, and to make sure that you are in tune with that nature, because these things are like tuning an instrument for your body, and all of them have very special gifts. Over here we will go over and we'll look at lime juice. Okay. So concentrated lime or lemon juice, if we put this in a little bit of water and we were to take it and put it in water, a little bit like this, add the water into the lime lemon juice every morning, another thing goes into your body, pushes your blood toward alkaline. Next week you're going to understand all this acid alkaline I'm talking about. But there's so much acid. Acid from cooked food, acid from preservatives, acid from additives, acid from things I've been taking. Always acid from my body, continually breaking down from the environment. So when I do this in the morning, I start my morning, I get up, I take a little bit of water, I put a little bit of lemon juice, lime juice, I drink that, and then I say, okay, I'm going to stretch. I go outside in front of my house, put down the yoga mat, I start stretching, I get Eric out there complaining, we do the stretching with the yoga, get him to, he stops complaining, oh, I'm feeling good, I feel so light. Then we go for a run, we run down to the coconut lady, I call her the coconut lady. Right now I'm working on her legs. We're using a number of things to get, she's going straight towards an ulcer in her legs, but it's coming along. We've got about 3 more weeks, water's coming out. But we do coconut, we put coconut on her legs, put some wraps on her legs, get all this flowing, and then we get things moving. I come from coconut, and then of course, you know, you gotta have a little bit, you're cleansing now, but you can't be perfect. So I run down to Au Bapan, grab myself a croissant, a little bit of green tea, plain croissant, don't want anything on it. A little bit of green tea, sit there in the sun, have my green tea, a little bit of croissant, run all the way back. Look, I've been exercising in the morning and having breakfast, run all the way back towards my house, stop at the fruit lady, pick up some watermelon, maybe a little pineapple, go back home, have some watermelon, some pineapple, eat this, and now I'm feeling totally energized on my way to work. My blood chemistry shifted, I'm taking in more oxygen, and I just sweated, so I cleansed out anything from the night, stretched to relieve all that cramping in my body that could have happened. And this is what we will get into over time with the cleanse. More and more of this you will see, little things at the end of the day. We put at the end of your cleanse every day. These are the 3 things we want you to do. Make sure you're having lots of water, 30 minutes of exercise every day, making sure that you have your wheatgrass, all listed there, every day the things you need to do.